to share this in my group as well as go live. Hey, YouTubers, how are you guys doing? Hope all is well. Just give me one moment while I share this in my group. I'm going to talk about 3 free and easy ways where you can get clients online. Let's see. I don't know why it always does this. 3 free and easy ways where you can get clients online. And let's get ready to rock and roll. So today in New York City, it is snowing, which I'm not too excited about because it is fall. It's not even winter. Winter it's supposed to start on December 21st, right? Isn't that supposed to start every single year on December 21st? And let's get started here. Trying to fix my hair. I just came in from the snow and my hair, well, my wig is all messed up. So I got to fix that. But anyway, let's dive into the content. And again, I didn't really prepare. I was just thinking about what I wanted to share with you guys. I did do like a little bit of a live on an Instagram yesterday touching on this topic, but as you know, or may not know, lives only last 24 hours. And I really wanted to share this with you guys. So, okay, hi, Nakia. How you doing? Thanks for joining me. I can finally see you. I was just talking about 3 free and easy ways to get clients online, right? So I know a long time ago, I think the same things it's like the same today, but it's a little different. The playing field has leveled, right? So basically, 3 free and easy ways to get clients. The first way is video. Oh, yeah, Rain in Virginia. What part of Virginia? My mom is in Newport News, and we're supposed to be going there next week for Thanksgiving. So, yeah, it's just snowing here. But okay, so you may have heard this all the time, right? Video or live stream, whether it's YouTube video, whether it's Facebook Live, whether it's an Instagram Live. Video is a powerful way to get clients online because here's the thing with video, people get to hear you, they get to see you, they get to connect with you, they hear your learning style, they get to interact with you. It's the closest thing to getting to know your personality and your vibe, the closest thing to being in person, right? Or whatever. So video is really powerful because on video, you can actually share training, you can share your processes. Like I can talk here and I could give you like free coaching or free Q&A, but I can also present slides to you and show you slides of different things that may be helpful in your business. Oh, Richmond, that's cool. It's not too far. Yeah, Richmond. I drove the bus. I didn't drive the bus. I took the bus down there a few times, and like the bus from Richmond to Newport News is not that far. But yeah, so video is a really great way to connect with your audience, right? So there's Instagram Live, there's YouTube Live, there is Facebook Live. And the reason why it works too is because video takes precedence over text and images and stuff. The video gets up, like if you're into, I don't want to go all techie and stuff, but the Facebook algorithms or the social media algorithms, right? Video gets so much more clout than all the other types of content, right? Because people want to see you, people want to hear you, people want to connect with you. And video is a great way to do that. So what I've been doing, if you have not known, if you just know, coming into my business or knowing me, I'm marketing a masterclass. And what I've been doing, I have been doing video every day. And the video that I've been doing a Facebook Live. I've been doing YouTube Live and Instagram Live, as well as Instagram Stories, but we'll go in there later. So I've been doing Instagram Lives, Facebook Lives, and YouTube Lives, and I'm talking about the topic that is going to be in my class or topics that are going to be around what we're going to talk about in my class or talk about in my business, okay? So basically video is very powerful. And I know a lot of people are scared to do video. And what I want to say to that is like, you just have to do it. Like, you know, just practice. Practice makes perfect, right? Because your message is more important than what you look like or what you're scared of saying or are you scared of messing up. I mess up all the time. Thank you for joining me. I mess up all the time, right? But sometimes you just have to keep going and keep going, and then you'll get better over time. And think about what your ideal client needs from you right now, instead of saying, oh, I don't want to look like a fool, I don't want to mess up, I don't want to be judged, and things like that. Your ideal client will understand. Putting yourself out there, sometimes it's challenging or whatever, but you have to really think about, like, who can I serve? Who needs to hear my message? Like, for example, yesterday I didn't want to do a live. I was just so tired, and I just wanted to come home, eat my yogurt, pretend that it's ice cream, eat my yogurt, and just lie in bed and watch a movie. But I said, let me do a live, right? And I talked about, I think yesterday my live was about content creation or connection. It was about connection. If you haven't seen that live, go back on my Facebook fan page, Nina Online Biz, and look at, it was all about connection, how connection is really important when you're building a business online, right? So I talked about that, but I didn't feel like doing it. But I got signups because one person came on and was like, oh my God, I needed to hear this at this moment, and signed up for my masterclass right on the spot after I did my live, right? So you really have to figure out, like, what are you going to do to start promoting yourself or connecting on video? And if you're scared to go and connect on video or show your face, like I'm showing my face right now, you can always do audio, you can always do slides or something like that, you know what I mean? And there's tips and tricks where you can still show up on video. Like, you can go outside in a beautiful surrounding where people are looking at the surrounding but still hearing your message. You can have someone interview you. There's a lot of different strategies you could do to get comfortable on camera. But I'm telling you that showing up live and showing up every day on Facebook Live, and people hearing you, seeing your passion, seeing your energy, seeing your personality, they're going to want to connect with you and call you, right? And you don't have to go through this crazy big funnel, which funnels are important, right? But if you need cash flow now, what can you do now to get people on the phone with you, or people to come to your page and buy if you're selling a product? And remind me, Nikia, I know you have a new business. What is your new business exactly? Is it a product-based business, or is it a service-based business? What is it exactly, right? So then another thing is, right, and I know a lot of people struggle with this too. I thought I turned up my notifications. Anyway, it's social media postings, right? Because a lot of people are like, okay, what should I say online? What should I post? I don't know what to post. I don't know when to post. I don't know how to post. There's a lot of different things that people say about social media posting. But here's the thing. What is social media posting, right? If you're on Facebook, because I think I don't want to say I think, I'm really, my expertise is Facebook and Instagram. I do other social media like LinkedIn, Pinterest, and all that. But my expertise, where I spend most of my time and what I love doing and teaching, is Facebook and Instagram. Hi, thank you for joining me. Facebook and Instagram, right? So social media posting. And what do you mean by social media posting? People are like, what do you mean? That's like posting your content on social media. Oh, wow, Nikia, you know what? That's great. That's excellent that you're a virtual assistant, because I have so many types of content that I can give you, because virtual assistant, hi Tina, thank you for joining me. So many people need virtual assistants, and you can get virtual assistants clients so quickly and so fast. It's ridiculous how many people need virtual assistants, because a lot of people are not techie, right? Or whatever. So you're going to do really well. And this is your new business, especially when you're going online and you have certain strategies, because a lot of people don't even know, like, what they know they need a virtual assistant, but then they're like, oh, what should I give my virtual assistant? What should I hand off? What should I delegate? But there's a lot of good things. I'm so excited because I know that business and stuff like that. So I'm glad. And so anyway, it's social media posting, right? So you want to post on social media, but people are like, oh, what should I post, right? And that's what I'm going to talk about in my masterclass. I'm going to talk about in my masterclass coming up on Monday, is about different types of posts, because you see a lot of people posting memes, and you see a lot of people posting funny stuff. And yeah, that's going to get you attention and quotes and stuff. And I'm not saying that's bad, but if you want to attract your ideal clients without going through a whole big funnel or a whole big launch or something like that, right? You want to create posts that have compelling content that are going to attract your ideal client. That's going to, like, say, get the attention that they need, and then show the pain points, and then show how your business is going to help them, and then invite them to a call. There's art and a science of doing that on social media. But you can't sell all the time on social media, right? You want to invite people to book a call with you or go to your sales page or whatever, but you still want to get the attention of your ideal client. And there's different types of content that you can create on your social media, but posting like your inspirational content, your lifestyle content, thought leadership content, like positioning you as an expert. Like think about what makes you the expert. What can you talk about that will attract your ideal client? And that goes into really knowing what your ideal client wants. And that's what we're going to talk about in the masterclass on Monday. And I'll tell you guys about that later. But this is what I'm doing, right? So posting on your own social media network. Yeah. So posting on your own social media network is really important, and being consistent with it, right? Showing up every day, posting, and just sharing who you are, sharing your content, sharing your expertise, sharing your tips, right? Another thing is, let's see, 3 is Facebook groups. There's so much power in Facebook groups. Oh my God, right? Like a lot of you, I'm meeting you through Facebook groups, right? So in Facebook groups, there's an art and a science to do Facebook groups as well. They have some groups that are like just like spam fest, which we don't recommend, and they have some groups that are valuable. So most groups have promotional days, right? So most groups have promotional days where you can promote your content, you can promote your offer, you can promote your sales. You can promote a lot of different stuff. Most groups have that, right? But you don't want to get in the group just on the group promo days, okay? You want to, it's great that groups have group promo days, but even before the promo days, you want to go ahead and engage in those groups. You want to go ahead and post valuable content. And the same content that you're posting on your social media posts, you can post in the groups, right? And then if people connect with you or like you, they're going to reach out to you, right? They're going to connect with you. They're going to send you a friend request or whatever. So when you're connecting in those groups, you want to go ahead and post content, right? And to start the conversation, but you also want to go in those groups and scroll and engage. And there's ways that you can go in the group and just search for conversations, but you just want to join conversations that you feel that you can actually contribute to. You want to join conversations that you feel like you can offer genuine tips or expertise. It doesn't even have to be relevant to your business, right? Because when we're in business, we all can experience the same thing. Like I saw a post today, this lady, and I have to go back and respond. She was upset that she was networking and she just handed out her business card without making a connection or something like that. And she was disappointed or whatever. So I was going to go in and say, hey, well, I shouldn't say you should never like that, but I'm like, it's suggested that you should never lead with your business card, right? Because people don't know you. They want to have a connection. They want to have that human connection. And it's the same thing online, right? I'm pretty sure all you guys got people who you became friend requests with, and then automatically they're like, buy my stuff, join my networking marketing program, buy my product, or click like to my fan page or whatever, without even getting to know you, getting to know who you are, right? So it's very important when you're engaging in these other groups is that you're building genuine relationships. Just because you're not, that person may not be a client for you, but you never know who may know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, right? Like Trick Daddy there for you guys, the rapper. But anyway, but you never know who they may know who may need your services, because a lot of people go in there and say, I'm looking for a virtual assistant, I'm looking for a coach, I'm looking for someone, and if you just have genuine conversations and go in the same groups every day, it's like networking in person. If you keep showing up in the same groups, in the same atmosphere every single week, every single day, they're going to start to notice you. They're going to start being like, where is this person? I haven't seen her post in like 3 or 4 days. And I have to get better with that, whatever. But groups, like really use groups and use that virtual networking to your advantage, and don't be afraid, because I know sometimes people are afraid, like, oh my God, I'm not the expert, I'm new. This person said something way better than what I said, or, you just have to use your own expertise and your own opinion, because to tell you the truth, I always say this, with 7.1 billion people in the world, maybe more, there's going to be people who resonate with you the most. They may not even hear or see that other person because they don't vibe with that other person and they don't connect with that other person. Like I say this all the time. I had a client and he was a big 7-figure client, and he needed help with Facebook ads. And that's something that I did not do in my business at the time. I still don't do it. I don't do offer that as a service, right? And I had introduced him to a lady, and she was very over the top. Like, she was just over the top, but she was very successful with Facebook ads, and she built a 7-figure business. And I was like, hey, you should go check her out because she knows Facebook ads better than I. And he was like, well, I checked her out, but I can't vibe with her because she's just too over the top for me. I think she's a little cuckoo, but that was his perception of her, but she has a big following and lots of clients who can rock with her cuckoo. You know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid when you go in groups, because people may need to hear that message. They may see the same message that you're trying to say, and then they're going to say it to, you're going to say it and they're going to resonate with you. So don't be afraid, right? So I'm going to reiterate what I said, and then I'm going to go into a little tip that I want to give you guys. So the 3 free and easy ways to get clients is video or live stream, whether it's Facebook Live, whether it's YouTube Live, whether it's Instagram Live, social media posting your own content, and then posting content in Facebook groups, right? Also, Instagram stories, I wanted to share that with you, because Instagram stories, I say this all the time with social media in general, like with business is about building connection, relationship, and rapport. Connection, relationship, and rapport. And the way you get people to connect with you is to relate to them on a personal level, a human level, authentic level, be real, be who you are, right? And stories give you the opportunity not only to share behind the scenes of what's happening in your business, but stories actually give you the ability to talk about things that are going on in your life. You don't have to tell your whole life story, right? But like things that are going on in your life, things that excite you, and show that you are a person, and show that you're not a slave to your business unless you want to be a slave to your business, right? But like I share things like with my weight loss struggles. I struggle with weight loss, and I know some people do, and that's relatable. People the struggle is real, right? And I struggle with that, and I share that, not for a pity party or something, but that's what's going on in my world right now. I have my love, him and I do a show on Love and Dining on YouTube, and I share that, and I share that he's having events, and I do behind the scenes and my date nights with him and stuff like that, just to show the human side of who I am, because I want to connect with you guys, and I want to see what you guys do on your time off, because I really don't want you to be working business 24/7, which is kind of difficult, because if you're an entrepreneur and you love business like I do, I can breathe, sleep, eat, drink business all day long. It's something that I love, but sometimes we have to turn off the knob. But anyway, Instagram stories will allow you to show that human side and that connection with you. And I want to share the story with you guys, because if you guys don't know me or didn't know, I used to live in Thailand not too long ago. And I lived in Thailand, and I would post pictures, because in Thailand, I still did the same thing I'm doing now. Like, I'm a social media coach and social media trainer. But when I was in Thailand, I was actually managing social media for businesses, and I was writing content for different clients and things like that. So I was actually doing the work. And then I had an assistant at the time when I was in Thailand, but long story short, I would be drinking fresh coconut water every day on the beach. I would be on the beach, and then I would be getting foot massages every single day. And I would just be like posting that online, not posting it online to brag, but posting it online because I wanted to share my world. And all my friends were across the country, and they wanted to see, because the time zone, it was like 14, 15-hour difference. And sometimes we couldn't talk on the phone. So that's the way they were able to connect with me, through my pictures and my images. If you go on Instagram, you can see Instagram Nina the Writer. You can see all those from just a few short years ago. And people started to email me and inbox me in Facebook and say, hey, Nina, I see that you travel a lot. How did you get to Thailand? We just started talking about how I moved to Thailand. They thought I was a travel agent or a travel writer or something like that. I'm like, no, this is my business, but I love to travel. That's my passion. And we started connecting with travel conversations it didn't even lead with business, right? So it started with something that I was doing personally, and then we started connecting, and then some people became my clients or bought my info products, but it all started with a personal connection. And that's what I wanted to share with you guys today, because you can get these clients, right? 3 free and easy ways to get clients, which is a video, live stream, social media posting, and Facebook groups, right? But now the challenge comes with content creation, right? Because you're like, okay, Nina, you're telling me that I can get clients by doing a video, doing social media posts, and posting in groups. So what should I say? Like, what am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to talk about? What am I supposed to post? And I did a live. So if you didn't see, if you're my Facebook group, it's saying what to say when you don't know what to say on social media. I may even do a PDF about that too. But that's what we're going to talk about in content to clients, right? I know Tina and Nakia, you're already in the class, and thank you. I'm so excited. I can't wait. So if you guys have questions, please ask me in the group before, because this class is not recorded. I'm going to be there live. So it's going to be interactive. I'm going to do the training, and then you're going to have Q&A, but please, by all means, if you have questions beforehand, let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer those for you. But in this course, we're going to talk about, okay, content creation. The best thing that I want to tell you right now, and I can say this with 100% conviction, that before you start content creation, creating any kind of content, you have to do your market research. That's the first thing we're going to do, because here's the thing. How do you think that I knew how to create a masterclass talking about content? I did a survey, and I posted in groups. I posted on my Facebook page. I posted in stories, and I said, hey, can you answer my survey? And 9 times out of 10, like 90% of those people said, hey, I'm struggling with content creation. I'm struggling with content planning. I'm struggling with consistency in my content, right? I'm struggling with, I don't know what to say. So I'm like, okay, these people are telling me that they don't know what to say and they're struggling with this. So let me create a masterclass to help them, right? So in this masterclass, we're going to go over market research so you can find out exactly what your target market is saying and what they're struggling with. So then that way you can have an idea of what kind of content you can create for them. And then once you have that idea of the kind of content that you can create for them based on their challenges, you can start going into learning how the different types of content. And I'm going to share that with you right now, because I thank you guys for being here live with me. I just love interacting with you guys. I love getting to know you, right? Thank you, Tina. So basically, we're going to go over market research, right? How to find out exactly what your client is wanting from you or wanting to hear from you, right? We're going to go over market research. We're going to go over content, the type of content that you need, like your business. We're going to figure out what your business is. And then, well, you know what your business is, but the themes, the different types of themes that we're going to talk about when you're writing your content. So you're always going to have something to pull from, so you can always know what to write about. Then we're going to go into the 5 different types of content, and I'll give you a sneak peek here. The 5 different types of content would be thought leadership that's positioning you as an expert, right? Inspirational content that is showing that, you know, you are inspiring somebody to take action and stuff like that, right? Lifestyle content to show like the behind the scenes, who you are as a person, to build that connection, right? And sales content to actually tell people, hey, this is who I am. This is what I do. I see that you're struggling with what I know how to do. Here's how I can help you. Come and call me, and let's book a call, and let's start getting you the results that you want in your business, right? So that's sales content. Another type of content, I don't have my list here, but I think it was in the realms of training, like, you know, just training your audience, positioning yourself as an expert, positioning yourself as a thought leader, right? So, and then we're going to go into that. I think that's the most important piece alone, like just the 5 types of content. If you have that content and you have stuff to pull out of that content, that alone is worth the class. And then we're going to go into other types of content, maybe if we have time, but we're going to have Q&A so you can ask away, right? And then we're going to go into automating that content so you're not on social media all day, so you have time, like you can create the content, you can schedule it out, and then you can use your free time to go and actually engage in groups and talk to people and make that connection, and engage on Instagram and make that connection and things like that. So I'm so excited about that. And then if we have time, we can go into any kind of questions and answers. I'm just so excited. I don't want to give you like too much stuff because I could talk about this topic all day. So if you're watching the replay, say hey from the replay. If you're on YouTube, do me a favor, click on the link below and sign up for that masterclass. It's happening on Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, and there will be a replay. So please go and sign up. If you're watching on Facebook, I know 2 of you guys are already in the class, but if you're watching on Facebook, sign up on the link above, right? And if you have friends or colleagues who you think would enjoy this training, it's free. Share it here, share it, right? I was going to say I was going to do a contest, but to offer a free strategy session with me so we could go deeper into your business. But I don't think I'm going to do the contest because of what I'm going to do. You guys are in my group. If you want to have a free strategy session with me, just DM me or tag me. I'm offering those. I'm not sure if I'm going to have time before Thanksgiving because I have 2 events. My boyfriend has 2 events on Friday and 1 event on Saturday that we're doing. He wrote a book called Words from the Heart. He's an author and a poet. So on the weekend, I'm going to be helping him and stuff. And then next week before the holidays, we're just going to be preparing for the holidays. But I think I may have a little time. So just email me and say you want a free strategy session so we can get closer to your goals. And I can schedule that for you guys. If you're in my group and you're joining the class or whatever, I just want to offer that to you, a free strategy session for saying thank you for answering my survey, and thank you for joining my class and sharing your world with me and letting me help you with your content creation strategies. I really appreciate that, and I want to show my appreciation by giving back and offering that free strategy session. So either tag me in the group if you're in the group, or just send me a DM and we could schedule some time, either try to squeeze it in before the holidays or definitely immediately after. And when I say the holidays, I mean Thanksgiving here in America. All right. So anyway, thank you guys so much for joining. If you have questions, ask me. I'm an open book. I'm not an elusive person. If you DM me, if you PM me, if you tag me, I will tag you back. I will answer you back. I will respond. Sometimes it may take me a few hours because I have other priorities, but I will definitely answer you back. So anyway, thank you guys for joining, and let me know what strategies are you going to implement today. Oh, thank you, Nakia. Yeah, definitely take advantage of it. I'm here to help you. I'm here to serve you. I'm here to support you in any kind of way that I can. Yes, Tina, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm so excited. And Tina, I think I asked you, what part of New York are you in? I'm in Brooklyn. I'm in Midwood. So hopefully you're close. So we'll see. Maybe we can meet up live in person one of these days. So anyway, you guys have a good night. And go try one of these strategies today. All right. Until next time, Nina Nicole signing out. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh, Syracuse. My aunt is up in Schenectady. I don't know how far that is and things like that. But Syracuse, that's not too far. I want to go upstate when the weather gets a little warmer because they have so many nice parks and stuff. So maybe I'll take a trip up there anyway. Have a good day. Bye.